Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Hey. Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it party? Where's the function? Where the function? Where the function? Baby girl. Baby girl.
2K Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with a broadcast from Brooklyn, the home of the Nets, Barclays Center. A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday night hoops action. Delighted to have all of you with us here tonight. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. Today's game continues this Brooklyn Nets homestand.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. You know, Doris, whenever Cam Thomas gets the ball, you expect him to shoot it.
You do, Kevin. There's certain guys in the league that always have the green light, and Cam Thomas one of those guys. This guy legitimately, on a nightly basis, can put up huge scoring numbers. Boy, when you talk about rhythm scorer, the first guy or one of the first guys to come to mind is Cam Thomas. Very difficult to slow him down when he gets on a heater.
Here's Harden, and it's Murray Boyles with the rebound. Pass to Bryant. Here's Clowney. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Murray Boyles. Pocket 6. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Oh, ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Now where? Back to Harden. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. To the inside. Pass to Thomas. He takes it in. And it's James Harden with the rebound. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Golden State. They trail by 3. From outside the arc, Harden missing again. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Thomas gets the bucket.
Wow, the defense trying to overpower Cam Thomas, and he was having none of it.
There's the screen. Harden outside. Down low. Where? And he dunks it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. And here is Bryant. That one misses. Here's Murray. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And it's Bryant missing. The Warriors trailing. And a big part of the Nets' shot diet comes, Doris, from beyond the arc. They love the three.
They do, Kevin, and for a team that struggles offensively and lacks interior scoring, firing away from distance gives them a puncher's chance every night.
And with his mobility, Murray doesn't need the ball in his hands all the time to be effective. His movement and energy alone puts pressure on a defense.
Boy, I'd like to see him finish that play with more authority.
Rebounded by Barry.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside Harper. And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Barrett wide open, he fires. No good from outside. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by one. Podziemski's shot is good. Upside Thomas. Over Demon. Thomas, no good.
Listen, things aren't going his way right now, but listen, you just keep going, keep working at it.
Shot by Podziemski, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage.
Well, pretty fast by Cam Thomas there. That's a facet of his game he's got to continue to work on.
There's a screen by Murray. Pass to Baker. Demon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Nets leading by a point. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And they set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And we've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Keegan Murray wants to excel at both ends, and he said, quote, my defense wasn't where it needed to be, so I got a little faster, a little stronger, tried to figure out how to be physical defensively and be effective. Them trusting me to guard helps the other guys so they can focus more on offense. Coming back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Here's Whitehead. Hasn't made one yet.
It's almost hard to believe that somebody can throw it down like that.
It's a small club, right? I mean, it's a pretty small club, that's
Very
for sure.
exclusive.
He can really rise up.
He's a force. I mean, it gets a lot easier when you face little to no resistance.
To the left side wing. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. For three. Kovic, no good. Warriors trailed by 3. And here's Harper from the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harper's got himself on the board with 3 there. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Pass to Whitehead. Here's Jovic. From downtown. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
To the paint.
Oh, that's great execution. James Harden with a pretty dime.
Soray and the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Murray looking around. 5 to shoot. Here's Ware. off on the layup.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
1:30 left here in the second. Here's Demon. The 15-footer misses off the left iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Bryant's shot is good. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Harris outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Oh, how about the dime? You love that unselfishness.
Here's Barrett. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when it comes to R.J. Barrett, what do you think, Doris, about his development?
Well, we know he's got a scorer's mindset, and he's excellent off the dribble. The key for his growth is just he's got to become a consistent shot maker from deep.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
6-second difference between shot and game play. Here's Boston. It's hauled in by Thomas.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just was basically loose on that.
The shot by Bryant, no good. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game. It's been fairly even so far.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
He was all alone on that. Murray Boyle got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Bryant with the rebound.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Demon. And here's Harris from the arc. And the 3 ball is good. Harris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Pass to Clowney. And Ware pulls it down. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's blocked. And they pin it back. Onside Barrett. The three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Demon. And that one is stuffed right through.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Barrett. Will it go? And Ware pulls it down. Warriors leading by 14 on the wing. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Boy, that comfort level from three-point territory, that is something R.J. Barrett's continued to work on.
Here's Ware. And another 3 for Golden State.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Stolen by Thomas. Plenty of space. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Thomas got 7.
Cam Thomas is a guy who is always shot ready. Nice catch and shoot there.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Those who worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And he makes that one.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference. At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle. Listen, this guy's a barometer for this team's success offensively. They go as he goes.
To the middle. Here's Clowney. Wants to get it to Bryant, and does. It's tipped. And Clowney can't get it to go. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The shot's good. He's got 6.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
And Ware now top of the key. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Here's Podziemski. And so it's the Golden State Warriors controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged...
53.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And it's Harden with the ball for the Warriors. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Baker in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Yeah, James Harden is equally good, passer or scorer. There he sets his teammate up nicely.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown. Pass to Jovic.
Right here, right here.
Here's Whitehead. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet.
And the basket by Harden.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Shoots the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Again, the miss by Harden.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack. Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Another miss by Harden.
I'll tell you, this is not a game he'll want to individually remember, but they are positioned to close this thing out.
There are some who will say, GA, there are too many threes being taken in today's NBA. What are your thoughts on that?
Hey, if we're cutting back on something, how about free throw? The three-point shootout is arguably the best part of All-Star Saturday, but nobody wants to watch a free throw contest.
Wolf shot's good.
And with that one, he halts an 11-0 run by Golden State.
Here's Harper. Kept alive. Another shot. Jump shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
High arcing shot. Yep, that one goes in there. 9 points for Dylan Harper. Here's Soray. Fires, high post. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
1:46 left in the game. Pass to Whitehead. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And just off the cuff, Doris, what do you think is the toughest part of the season?
I mean, for me, watching these players try to perform the final 2 to 3 weeks before All-Star game, there are so many things in play. Has it been an extraordinarily difficult season where you're just simply not winning? Are you trying to incorporate perhaps a player that came over from a new trade? And then also just the focus. Everybody's mind is, ooh, I've got a week vacation here. I can't wait.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off. You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
It's stolen by Brown. And here's Harris from the arc. Wolf grabs the miss. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Second personal foul. Team second.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. Powell. Stepping to
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. On offense, here are the Warriors. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. It's Powell on the wing. Misses from close range. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's
Bet you I'ma get it. I switch hit and play with both mitts. I'm after yo, he ain't doing it right. She's after yo scritch, and I'm after hers. With these mackin' words, nerd. I thought squares stayed sharp. You're nothing but a mark in a bucket skylark. I'm playing my part. I'm Mr. Furley. Quit interrupting. I'm talking to your girlie. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself. Man, I'm feeling myself. I'm in the building and I'm feeling myself.